Morning folks, this is the Street Rambler here, doing a short street explore of the new Wolverhampton Station. And here we go, this is phase 1, the redevelopment of the railway station here in Wolverhampton. And there would have been the old 1970s entrance. Sorry for the noise in the background, but it is an active construction site and a main road, living road behind me. So, slightly better view of the new entrance. So this here, of course, in the Wolves colours of gold and black, of course. Local team, you may have heard of them. Of course, this is phase 1, as I said. So over here, of course, was the old entrance 1970. I was hoping to get a shot of it before it got knocked down, but I've got it too late, unfortunately. I do apologise for the noise in the background, but it's a very busy kind of, got the ring road and you've got construction work here, so I do apologise for the noise. Of course, we've got a car park over there, and of course, as the sign says, it's all change at Wolverhampton railway station. I'm not going to go inside the station today because, one, I don't have the time, and two, I'm not sure you can get platform tickets anymore these days. I have to check that out. I'm going to get closer to the film. And here we have the I-10, which is a new building in the last year or two. You can just about see it there, it's Queen's building, just in the middle there. That was one of the very first buildings I noticed when I first came to Wolverhampton on the train in about the early 80s. The ring road hadn't been built then, and I was greeted by this. That kind of, it was a derelict building, it hadn't been done up and it wasn't a cost at the time. But over here you've got, behind there you've got the bus station. Of course it's going to be an interchange area. Of course eventually the tram will come down here. They haven't built the tram tracks yet. So it's going to be like a terminal interchange transport hub for Wolverhampton entrance. But this also used to be the kind of the entrance to Wolverhampton High Station, as it was called. I'll show you Wolverhampton Low Station later on, but that deserves a video all in itself, really. Here we are at the entrance inside. It's all new. I mainly came here because there used to be a kind of subway by the old station that used to lead down to the lower station, and I don't think they'll close that permanently. I can't see it. You never know, see if they're going to maintain it. But here we have it. It's a one-way system at the moment because of lockdown. I believe you can have shop units and eventually other things over here when they connect phase 2. Looks grand anyway, that's for sure. More units that haven't opened up yet. I won't go and ask them to do platform tickets anymore, don't know. There we go, got the ticket office around there. Really nice circular. Very impressive looking entrance, really. Wolverhampton's got 5 or 6 platforms. The 6 isn't really used much a lot. Let's get the old bridge, which is really nice. It's got a lovely mural on it, really, which shows the history of Wolverhampton, which is really cool. Right. Going to head outside again, so I do apologise for the noise. It is a very noisy working environment, so there's not really much we can do, really. Let's check outside. Very noisy site, so I do apologise. Got a car park over there. It's a very looking distant station. We've changed a lot around here. I'm going to leave because I forgot to buy a ticket really. Very active working site. This is phase 2 they're building. All change please. Stations to Shrewsbury, North Wales and Birmingham. I can't do a Birmingham accent. A lot of work going on here. Not sure when this is going to be finished. Of course, with lockdown, things were delayed. Of course, this was the entrance. This would have been the walkway to the old entrance down here, and of course, you got the taxi rank that was here. Of course, they stopped cars coming down here a few years ago, I think. Another shot of the building site here. This is where taxi rank is now. There's the sun. A bit more quieter. Here you have a shot of the old bridge here. The mural I mentioned, the history of Wolverhampton. It's got a picture of one of my potential relatives, I think, town crier. Simmons, definitely a Simmons. A bit more quieter end of there. This is kind of the new taxi rank area. A modern car park. And that's one of the roads up to Horsley Fields up there. So, these are all modern buildings we've built in the last 10 years or so, I think. I need a bit more history really on the area. On the old mills in the background there. And here, a train enthusiast. I don't know what it is. I need to watch more programmes and all stations really to learn more about trains and types. But I do know that is the Walsall train. Platform 5 over there. Normally the local service from Wolverhampton to Birmingham Street and then up to Walsall. Stuff at all the stations like, you know, Tipton, Cosley, River Garden Bridge, Birmingham New Street. There used to be a direct line to Wolverhampton to Walsall. I think it's freight only. I think there was one Parliament train, or one of the ghost train, we'll call them, that just go directly to Walsall from Wolverhampton. It leaves really early in the morning. Let's crack on with a walk and explore around Wolverhampton Station. And here you have one of the few remaining cobbled streets in Wolverhampton. This is one of the old kind of buildings of the original high station with engineering works. I needed to do some more research really. I've just basically come out today to do a quick explore around the station because mainly I unfortunately lost 2 days of filming. I'm just going to come up this Friday, so I've had to come up and do a quick explore around here. It is quite a nice area. Let's go and have a look at the bridge and on to the Great Western Pub. Yeah, some poplars up there. The scourge of railway lines, I'd say, these plants are now. Here's one of the golden gems that I really like about street exploring really, around Wolverhampton. But this is a classic, called classic railway bridge to me. It just says history, kind of steam trains going over. You can imagine steam trains going over this kind of bridge with cobbled streets here and down there. One of the golden gems of real ale pubs in Wolverhampton. The Great Western. The Holden's pub. I'll get a better picture of it in a minute, but this is kind of the classic kind of area of Wolverhampton that's still left with kind of historical touch to it. There's only about 2 cobbled streets left in Wolverhampton. But this is one of the lovely finds here. Here we go, we've got the old railway bridge here. And above me you've got kind of a modern extension to it. Yeah. What could have been in a kind of newer version of what was there, but this is why I like doing this kind of stuff, walking around the areas. You just don't know what you can find. Oh, that was cracking. Train going over. just love the sign of the cars going on in couples. It kind of gives it a kind of early whirly feeling. But this is the Great Western here. Great pub. Another shot of Great Western. And over there, I love the fact they've got the GWR on the rail. And here we are, this is the Wolverhampton Low Station. I'm going to come back another day and do a video on this because it deserves it really. There's unfortunately this is the only bit of it left, unfortunately. There's a bit more to show you, but I think it deserves a video all on its own basically, because it's got a lot of history and I can't do it justice in this video really. I'm not sure why they put the glass facade over the entrance. It doesn't really add anything to the building really, unfortunately. It's kind of the only blot on here really. It doesn't need it. Oh well. What do you think? Put a comment down if you agree or don't agree. Of course you can see the wall up here. Good example. So you've got the low station here. And of course you have the High Line up there, which was done by a different company. I have to come back another day. This is a quick video really. As I said, I lost a load of filming, 2 days worth of films. Unfortunately I have to come back out here very quick and do this. Apologise for the noise in the background. But it's a really good example of the high and low. Now let's crack on and see if you can find the entrance to the subway. They may have stopped it now, blocked it, or temporarily blocked it because of the works, but I want to see if it's still there. I hope they still keep it in the new station because it is a kind of Victorian feature of Wolverhampton basically. Yeah, the subway's closed. I thought it would be because of the development of Phase 1 and Phase 2. And there we go, you can really see it's kind of porcelain entrance. There would have been a kind of subway coming down from the high station along down here, along this beautiful path to of course the low station. Of course, that's one of the surviving walls. I'm being distracted here. I haven't come here to do a video on the low station. It's a grand looking building there. Behind there would have been a platform basically. And now it's just a Premier Inn. The better picture here of the subway, the walkway. There we go. And of course you got the new bridge up there with Wolverhampton Station, which was built for platform 4. And there you have this. That's a subway that would lead up to high station, high level station. It's all blocked off at the moment and closed. This is the entrance in. You can see it's all blocked off. Wolverhampton's lost the name there. That's the main Winsfield Road over there. And down there you got Lock Street. Further over that way you would have also had the Butler & Co. Brewery, Springfield Brewery, but we're not going to go there today. A lovely bridge here really, you can see. I can hear the train but I can't see them. I'd love to see the train passing over here. We got buses instead, oh well. It's something. There you go. 1880. That's really bizarre. The bridge looks a lot more smaller on this side than the other side of the bridge. Cracking find. Ghost sign. There we go, got Phase 1 over there. There's a basin. A fair wharf. That's a wharf. And this here is the Canal Club. Well, it's basically a warehouse, but in my day it was famous for being the Canal Club, nightclub in the 90s. It's been lots of things over the years. You could do a whole entire video on that building. The different kind of owners have had it and businesses on there. Just spotted that down there. Okay, here's the canal. And now I started the video over there. That's got about the cleanest I've seen the canal for a long time down there. Got a train at last. Right folks, I'm going to wrap it up here, back to where we started, Wolverhampton train station. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe. And cheers for watching this wonderful first street explore of mine. Bye!